I ain't praying to no sky daddy, looking for no answers. My granny didn't smoke, how the fuck she died from cancer? Had to be a baby for 40 bands, they calling me a scammer. Would've shot him on sight until I realized we on camera. Sliding with the pole and I ain't talking about a dancer. Real trap nigga, get it all the way to Tampa. Wake up in the morning, 20 bands on my dresser. Everybody got their own way of dealing with depression. Yeah, you couldn't fuck me if I was pussy. Nigga, I never you with 2 dishes, no furniture, padlock on the front door. I'm getting it. What we not gonna do is smut my name. Every beat I touch, I flame, untuck your chain. The rollies are plain Jane. I just iced out the face. Brought the homie a lawyer so he can fight through the case. Nip said it's a marathon, but it feel like a race. Father time on my ass, I gotta pick up the pace. Let go. When you from the hood, shit, you need a Hail Mary. Only thing that you promise is the pen in the cemetery. And right now it's getting worse. Brenda can't kill that baby before birth. My cousin's still waiting on the first for the food stamps. And my nephew just came back from fucking poop. Bitch, this a Benz, all your friends can't get in. Nope. Mix the backwood with some Zai and some blend. When I'm in New York, it's Yankee hat and some tens. When I'm in Houston, nigga putting Vogues on the rim. This is not real beef, he got imaginary enemies. And I ain't talking shit to these niggas' energies. Niggas can't take what they dish out. Plus, you becoming more successful, nigga. That bring the bitch out. God flow at the table with Pablo. Niggas get money, turn white Virilago. Dirty and snotty nose in the street like potholes. Just like the street, yeah, nigga, we tote pose. Come with me. Where we going, nigga? Run quick, see. Where we going, nigga? Come with me. Where we going, nigga? Run quick, see. Where we going, nigga? Come with me. Hail Mary, Hail Mary, Hail Mary, come with me. Hail Mary, run, Hail Mary.
It sounds like
Hail
it's
Mary,
all right.
come with me.
It sounds like it's all right. I'm gonna do this. What's up in the building? How y'all doing up here? What's up in the house? I want to first of all thank people for the donations. I ain't got no new donations this week, so that's the donations for last week. Go ahead, first donated, right? Today was in Kobe, right? We gotta give it up for Kobe who donated today. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for Ellie Kobe who donated today, right? But we finna get into this Joe Biden. I'm finna read. If you got something to say about this Joe Biden top secret documents, go ahead and leave it in the chat. I'm gonna read the documents off the chat. We all know what Joe Biden done said. He gonna claim like I don't really give a damn about the documents. It's not really a big concern and all that shit. But if you got something you want me to read, you got a comment you want to read about this Joe Biden shit, go ahead and let me know. And if you tired of watching this political, all this recycling news, like I said on my Joe Biden pedophile pedo wars, go ahead and subscribe to my page. I got all kind of content coming over there, damn near every day. You know what I'm saying? I put up 2 more videos today. I'm probably gonna put up a 3rd video today. Go ahead if you're tired of watching this if you're tired of watching this bullshit ass comedy, this bullshit ass news, and I do the news before the news is the news. You already know if I get down, you know what I'm saying, how I get down. But I'm also trying to come back on YouTube. So if you want to see better YouTube videos and you want to see some YouTube videos on YouTube, go ahead and leave me a donation and I will be start coming back on YouTube. But if you tired of that, right? If you can't donate on the YouTube, go ahead and donate to that Patreon because you get the uncensored video. I just put up a video just now on the Wuhan, right? If you want to know all about the Wuhan and the Hamlet, you want to get my views on that, man, go ahead and subscribe to that. I can't put none of that material, no clips or anything like that on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Because they might censor me, you feel me? So I can't put nothing like that on YouTube. So if you want to go know about the Wuhan and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and subscribe to that Patreon, right? Let me see. Thank you. It's amazing. Go over there to pay. I'm telling you, Miss Coco, you ain't saw that Wuhan thing I put up today. I just put it up like a couple of minutes ago, so you ain't even had a chance to go see that. Go see that. I guarantee you, it's the best video about the Wuhan that you ever gonna see. It's the realest video about the Wuhan that you ever gonna see. Huh? Ever. If it's not the realest, I'll give you your $5 back. But it's the realest video that you ever want to see. Also, the sex pedophile thing is kind of deep too. I'm gonna do an annual Joe Biden sex pedophile on the Patreons, you know what I'm saying? We're catching sex predators in the act and shit like that. Funny, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing one probably every week. So if you was thinking about, if you own the Patreon, you think that's funny, I got more coming next week, right? What y'all got to say? Oh, you can't wait. I'm telling y'all, you better go to that Patreon or y'all better start donating. Y'all want me to come back on YouTube? You better get the donate, try to get that Patreon 100%. Then I'm going to get you on back on YouTube. Then I'm going to come back, or else I'm going to be doing videos live like once every Friday. If you tired of me doing live videos once every Friday, if you want me to come back on YouTube and hit you with this heat every day, go ahead and start donating. The only person got the hit was Ellen Kobe. Ellen Kobe, like, I want these videos to come back on YouTube, right? I'm over there subscribed to the Patreon, but I also want to see these live videos on YouTube, right? Right? You always on point. Good looking out. I'm always on point. Look, and I get the news before the news, right? I'm finna drop Hillary Clinton, right? I'm finna drop that, right? Hillary Clinton. I got that. If you're on my Patreon, you probably already saw the Hillary Clinton. I'm finna drop the Hillary Clinton body count, a 5-minute clip of that when I get up off of here. You know what I'm saying? I got the Hillary Clinton body count over there. You remember she got all the murders on her hands and stuff like that. I put a couple of people that y'all probably didn't know who the Clinton got blood on their hands and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna drop an Obama whistleblower skit. Oh, you better go subscribe to that Patreon. I'm telling you, you better get it. I want them to go. I want them to. I got you. Yeah, Miss Coco, tell them about that Patreon. Tell them. Right? But like I said, you got something to say about these Barack Obama top secret. First of all, right, this is a comedy show also. So you can say something funny about where you think the document's been, who you think the document's been around, where you think the document's going, you know what I'm saying, how you think the documents got there. You can say anything you want to that's funny, and I will read it off the damn chat. You ain't got to be politically correct, because this ain't no politically correct show. This is a damn comedian show. This is a comedy show. This show is about jokes. You can say whatever the hell, the weirdest stuff, outlandish stuff you want to say about where these documents been. I don't give a damn. Go ahead and say it, and I'm going to read those chat. You can say Hunter Biden asshole if you wanted to, and I'll read that. Go ahead and write where you think these documents been, who you think they've been around, who you think read them, all that. You will learn something guaranteed. Yeah, if you go on that Patreon, you're gonna learn something guaranteed. And you're gonna learn about the Wuhan today, right? If you go on that Patreon, you're gonna learn about that Wuhan today. Right? Ain't nobody talking about it. If you've been following me for a while, you know, ain't nobody talking about it like I talk about it, right? And I had the freedom to talk about it. Oh, so you know it's off the hook. I was able to put I can't play none of it. I cannot play, because every word up in there is too vicious. Every clip up in there is too vicious. I get banned for any clip I put on YouTube about the Wuhan. I'm gonna get right. I can't put up the clip I recorded. I can't put up the clip that I downloaded. I can't put up none of them clips. It's so raw. It's so raw. Right? And you're going to laugh, subscribe to the page, right? You're going to laugh. Subscribe, it's worth it. The Joker, what's up, the Joker? What you got to say about this top secret Joe Biden documents? You got anything to say about it? Right? This is a viewer's conversation. This is viewer's choice right here. Anything you want to say about the documents, go ahead and let it loose. They had to move the documents out of the way to move Hunter's hookers. You forgot about Joe Biden little kids, right? It wasn't just Hunter Biden kids. They had probably a sleepover in that damn garage, right? Hunter Biden hookers, right? I wonder did Hunter Biden was smoking crack when he was looking at them. Move over, hookers. We got to make room for this damn top secret documents. Hunter Biden probably done all kind of freaky stuff on the top secret documents. You better check them top secret documents for sperm cells and blood samples and all kind of shit. You know Hunter Biden does some freaky stuff. Hunter forgot to clean out the garage. look, you can't look. All you have to do is sprinkle some shit all over the white. Hunter Biden looked at everything white in that garage, including top secret documents. If it was white, Hunter Biden, best believe Hunter Biden would look at inside of them documents, right? And he needs some extra money too. You know, Russia and China, I got these damn stickers for you, huh? How much crack you got? Don't pay me in money. Pay mine in crack. Y'all got some shit over there and they even hit the streets of America yet. Huh? Hunter forgot to clean the garage. I wouldn't trust Hunter Biden cleaning his own damn room. Damn a garage. You know for damn sure Hunter Biden will smoke crack in that garage. If he lived in that garage, you know damn well Hunter Biden was smoking crack in that garage. Joe Biden probably told you, like, man, don't be smoking crack up in here. Take them hoes in the garage and smoke crack. They were sitting all on top of the all on top of the top secrets and shit, leaving cigarette burns and meth pipes off. I'm telling you, they probably moved it out the house because of Hunter Biden. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna move it out the house. Think about it. Joe Biden was protecting the top secret documents with a garage damn opener. It didn't even have a lock on it. It had a garage. You mean to tell me all I gotta do is pick a damn garage door opener to get top secret documents? Come on, man. It wasn't even guarded by one of them damn watchdogs that would be biting people in the White House. You can at least let it be guarded by one of the dogs, man. Huh? Dog, this motherfucker. He got the convertible. Who watches the convertible right now? Do Jay Leno? Look, Jay Leno is a witness to top secret documents because Jay Leno was in that garage too. Jay Leno was reading top secret documents. Pedo should have never had them. He should be in jail. Pedo, Joe shouldn't have them or them little kids top secrets on. He shouldn't have all these damn videos with him basically doing strange things to kids on video in public. He should be arrested for that. Things I can't say on YouTube. Things I can't say on YouTube, right? Pedophile Joe. Like I say, pedophile Joe. I gotta have an annual pedophile show for Joe. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be right on my channel not to have an annual pedophile show. Joe Biden, Joe Biden don't like guns. So if somebody would have broken the damn house, right, it wouldn't have been like he was gonna be able to stop him. Like, hey, freeze! Like, Joe Biden got a buckshot gun. They would have had an AK-47, AR-15. Joe Biden got a chick, boom. I got a shotgun. Remember Joe Biden say you can shoot a shotgun at him, right? No one needs a such and such rifle. I bet the niggas who was supposed to be guarding the top secret documents had a such and such rifle. They not guarding top secret documents, right? And they not guarding military bases and all that shit with 6-shooters. When the last time you heard a nigga shot with a 6-shooter? Like, that was it was a chrome, it had a clip. They always looking for shells. You ain't never heard nobody get shot with a 6-shooter no more. Huh? When the last time you heard a nigga get shot with a 38 special? Huh? The bullets don't eject. Niggas need 35. Niggas need 35 shot handgun with an extra extended clip with 35 more bullets up in it. Jail is good for them. Jail, they're not gonna send them to jail, right? They got too many pull at the DOJ, right? When you walking around talking about, look, you walk around and say, hey, I'm working with the authorities, right? I'm working with the authorities and I'm cooperating. If you can't go into no drug, you can't go into no criminal shit and say that, right? Like, you working with authorities, right? Like, imagine you was selling drugs. You like, I'm working with the authorities and I'm cooperating. They're like, what? Imagine you doing a robbery, a murder, or something. Like, I'm working with the authorities and I'm cooperating. All that shit is guilty. It's like Donald Trump, like, I ain't working with you sons of bitches, Matter of fact, I'm taking you sons of bitches to court, right? Because I'm innocent. Prove I'm guilty. That shit is mine. I done this. I done that. It wasn't no accident. You motherfuckers know I had it. This motherfucker like, you know what? I'm working with the authorities. My lawyers told me don't say shit. They're like, well, Donald Trump shouldn't say nothing. He should keep his mouth shut. Donald Trump was on national TV the next day. You know what, Sean? These motherfuckers done raided everything. That nigga, look, if you innocent, you don't give a fuck. Like, they took this, they took that, they took my will. Joe Biden, like, my lawyers told me to don't even ask what's in there. Nigga, visit your garage, you even know what the fuck is in there for 6 whole years. They asked me, don't say nothing, to keep my mouth shut. I want to talk more. Donald Trump like, fuck that. They raided all the homies' house. They raided my niggas' houses. You know what I'm saying? They don't do none of that shit to Hunter Biden. Right? They had me outside. They wouldn't let my lawyers in. Joe Biden like, well, my lawyers are looking for paperwork. Wait a minute. What you mean your lawyers? Right? Rudy Giuliani lawyers wasn't allowed to do his shit. You know what, Trump? You got to get the shit. You got to step out. You and your lawyers got to stand in the front yard while we look for shit. Right? Joe Biden like, look, my lawyers keep on finding shit. They're like, well, send the FBI to his house like you send everybody else. No, we trust them. They turned it over legally. If I shot a nigga, I ain't shooting it. Pow, 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 pow. Right? I handed over the gun. I want to work with authorities. Am I gonna get off? Hell no, I'm getting my ass arrested. You know what? I shot a nigga, but I'm working with the authorities. Like, your ass is guilty. Right? If you don't know how God, you don't know how they got there, you like, fuck it. I don't know how they got there. Don't be trying to pin that shit on me. I don't know how that shit got in my garage. But that's hard to know. We know how they got in Trump's house, right? Right? This is my shit, right? The people moved them there. There was no secret, right? Everybody saw the boxes. It's pictures of people moving the shit outside in boxes. Where was the secret at? Where was the secret at? Everybody know who in and out this summer, bitch, right? Day and night. Everybody know who in the fuck goes inside of Joe Biden shit. We don't know. It's a wide open gate, and they ain't got no Secret Service. If they got Secret Service, they would have. No, they ain't. They're not gonna arrest Hunter for smoking crack because they protect Hunter from smoking crack. My Daisy Red Rider will shoot you in the eye. Ha! Okie D, the Christmas story. He gonna shoot you. Joe Biden come out there with that old ass shotgun. I'll shoot your eye out. Like you know what? I got an AR-15. I'll shoot this. Nobody give a damn about your little shotgun, Joe Biden. You're gonna shoot your eye out. You're gonna shoot your eye out. Like anytime Hunter Biden got access to something. Look, this nigga got top secret documents on display. Like a nigga take some pictures on Facebook. Like, yeah, nigga, I got top secret documents. You Photoshop. I mean, you photo op some damn top secret documents. I take shit very seriously. Well, nigga, why you got it in the White House next to a window where everybody can see? Right? Knowing your ass will see now. I take White House documents very seriously. I leave that shit laying everywhere. I leave that shit laying everywhere, right? You know that's not the only one they gonna find, right? They were like, you know what? We found top secret documents in a damn preschool. What the fuck is some top secret documents doing in the preschool? We found them at Pizza Hut. What the hell is top and hot dog world? And Wiener Schnitzel? What the hell is they doing at pizza and hot dog shops? Huh? This nigga's got a trail of secrets, documents laying everywhere. Huh? You gonna find, look, there's gonna be a nigga getting raided at the crack house with some top secret documents. Like, where do you got these top secret documents from? Hunter told me to hold them until he come up with this Russian collusion money. He gonna pay me back when he gets his money from China. Right? I haven't looked in them. I don't know what the top secret's about. Hunter Biden told me don't look in them. right? I'm just holding the top secret documents. You know for damn well they don't. You trust Hunter? Look, you can't trust Hunter with a laptop. How you gonna trust him around the top secret documents? Huh? The nigga got a video of talking about, man, the Russians stole the computer and they gonna hold it for hostage. They got all kind of shit on there, right? What you think they like, man? I gonna look. If you I got something for you Russians, right? I got something in the garage. Hold on, let me take this shit in the garage. They said, look, at a Joe Biden think tank. A think tank? Where the fuck did Joe Biden get a think tank from? That nigga can barely speak. He don't even think for himself. He don't even write for himself. Where the fuck he got a think tank from? He should have an amnesia tank or some shit. They should have found that shit in the Penn State amnesia department. What the fuck? They should have found it in the remedial. Like, we just found some shit in the remedial department of the Penn State, right? They got Joe Biden top secret documents. Where the fuck Joe Biden? Who in the fuck told Joe Biden he can get a think tank? Huh? And what the hell they was doing in a think tank? Ain't you supposed to think in a think tank? Right? You got a Joe Biden, so you got people coming over there from all around the world for a damn think tank. That would be the last motherfucking think tank. Like, if you had all the options in the world, you're going to choose a Joe Biden think tank. That has to be your last option. That has to be like, we got all the classes filled. Either your ass got to go to the Joe Biden think tank or your ass ain't coming to Penn State. They don't force motherfuckers in the Penn State, right? That has to be the dumbest class. That has to be the dumbest class in the damn school, right? If you took the Joe Biden, like, we're going to let anybody pass. Just make up some shit. We don't give a fuck. Just make up some shit. This is the Joe Biden think tank. You ain't got to think as much as Joe Biden. You ain't got to be smarter than Joe Biden, right? Just think of anything right the fuck down. We're going to give you A's and B's. Who in the fuck told Joe Biden he can get a think tank? Look at him. Do it like he's thinking about right now, right? He's thinking about, I can't wait to get home and smell some kids or some shit. He ain't thinking about no damn top secret documents. He forgot that shit was in his hand. Who in the fuck told him he can have a think tank? Right? They only told you, look, they done found that shit in they done found that shit in cabinets. Like, what the fuck is the top secrets doing next to the Parmesan cheese? Who in the fuck put like, we can't let the FBI find this shit. Hunter Biden done said he smoked Parmesan cheese all on national TV. Right? We gonna say we found it in some file cabinets. No, motherfucker, you found it in a dinner cabinet next to the Parmesan cheese. Come on, man. We know what's going on. We can read in between the lines. Like this motherfucker said, yeah, it was locked away with my convertible. And that's the Joe Biden think tank. I told you ain't got to be able to think to have to be able to be part of the Joe Biden think tank. Yeah, I left in the convertible. We on Nick on the top of the deep freezer. What it was next to? Like it was locked up with a convertible. Like, okay, what else was locked up with a damn convertible? Fishing poles, an ice cream maker. Like, what the fuck else was locked up? The Joe Biden hooked on finding, like, you keep shit you really don't give a fuck in the basement about, like extra shit that you don't want to keep in the house. You mean to tell me the people who moved the shit didn't know they was keeping top secret documents in the basement? Like, well, we ain't got nowhere to keep this shit. Let's move this top secret document shit to the basement. Like, you ran out of space to keep top secret. You don't want to keep it in your library. You want to keep this shit in your basement. Like, where is the last place you keep it? Like, if you had to think of the last place on earth to keep some top secret documents in your house, right? I mean, the last place, right? The most unsecure place in the house, right? That motherfucker sneak into this read type. I mean, A garage door open, neighbors can see the shit. You done drove off, left the door, garage door open and shit, driving our shit through wind and shit blowing documents all over the garage. I mean, that's the last place. If you didn't give a fuck about the documents, that would be the last place you would put them, in the basement. Right? You got lawnmower mans coming up in there. You got the housemaid detailing there. You got the nigga detailing the car. You got the maid cleaning up, the Hispanic maid cleaning up. You got all kinds of people running in and out of that damn garage. Huh? Just think how many people that work at a house going in and outside of that garage. The mechanic, any damn body. You mean to tell me ain't nobody cleaned that motherfucker up in 6 years? Ain't nobody detailed the garage or cleaned it, the tools or cleaned the car or nothing in 6 years? It's a damn lie. It's secure right along with the basement. That's the last place, because you'll leave a nigga in the basement and walk off. Like, you know what? He cool on cleaning a damn car. Let me go in the house and make me some ice cream. That would be the last place on earth. Like your bedroom, okay, cool. He got the bedroom in the safe and, you know, all those shit next to a gun, right? Okay, he got it in behind a damn cabinet somewhere, behind a Mona Lisa picture, right? He got top secret, but the garage, nigga? How many fucking parties, how many house parties and house guests and shit done went out in the garage and had a drink and smoked cocaine or something because they didn't want to smoke it in the house? Huh? You know what? They was doing lines of cocaine off the... We're going to do some lines of cocaine off this top secret documents. They probably didn't even give a fuck what the top secret documents was. You got so many in the damn house. And if Hunter, look, and Hunter Biden used it, this nigga Hunter Biden driving a convertible. Huh? You mean to tell me Hunter Biden didn't go in the garage to take out the convertible? He's like, you know what, Hunter? I don't trust you in the garage with all these top secret documents. I'm going to drive the convertible out the car, out the garage, and then you can drive with the little girls in the car. You know how many crackheads Hunter Biden done picked up? You ain't got... They're like, we know who was over our house. Like, who was over your house? We don't know who was over our house. Who was over the house then? We don't really know who was over the house. But it wasn't nobody over the house. What? It wasn't nobody over the house. Well, who was over the house? We don't know. We don't know that. We got to get back to you later over that. We got people guarding the house. Was Secret Service over the house? Well, Secret Service wasn't really over the house. Was the FBI? Well, FBI wasn't either. Was a nigga guarding the gate? No, a nigga wasn't guarding the gate either. That motherfucker. What was it? Well, how many times you went to Delaware, right? And you was on vacation running from the Wuhan that you went in the garage. I don't know how many times I went in the garage. Well, you said you was in the basement. You said you ran to a campaign for the basement. Nigga, you got a basement or a garage? I got both, but I kick it mainly in the garage. That's where the ice cream at. Who in the fuck said Joe Biden can have a think tank? I'm still tripping. Huh? That's the best you can think of? When they tell your ass, look, Joe Biden got a think tank and they tell his ass don't say nothing. Look, nigga, don't think for yourself. Every time you think for yourself, you fuck up. Right? He gonna get mad and blame it on the... He gonna get mad and blame it on... You know what? The bitch who was moving the stuff done it. It was their fault. Right? It wasn't my fault. It was their fault. And the girl like, you know what? I may have done something inappropriate in moving Joe Biden's stuff and moving his material. I may have done something improper. I apologize for that. But you gonna take the bullet? Ain't nobody took no bullet for Donald Trump. They be like, you know what? Oh, that's him. That's on him. But I'm running the campaign. Ain't nobody taking the bullet for Donald Trump. Like, oh, you know what? I done it. I jumped out. I moved the boxes there. Joe Biden got motherfucker falling on the bullet, falling on the knife. I did it. Well, bitch, you gonna get fired for making that mistake. Here go your money right here. Here go your money under the table right here. Bitch, you got fired, but here go $200 million right here. Here go $5 million right here. Huh? That'll take care of you. Huh? That'll take care of you or your family for the rest of your career. Buy you a business or some shit. Huh? But you can't work in government no more because they took the $5 million to take the fall. I accidentally pushed the thing. My bad. My bad. I'm glad I was reading the chat. I'm glad I was reading the chat. Please tell us, Joe Biden. Joe, Joe look, Joe Biden been a lying motherfucker ever since, right? And they give him the benefit on the doubt and everything, right? They gave him benefit of the doubt on the baby formula. They gave him benefit on the doubt on the Wuhan test. They gave him a benefit on the doubt on the Wuhan, on the people dying from the Wuhan. They gave that nigga the benefit of the doubt on Hunter Biden, on everything, on being in the basement. They gave him the benefit of the doubt on China, on him secret calls coming out. They gave this nigga the benefit of the doubt on everything. Now they like, you know what, Joe? Hey, and then you see, poor old Kian, whatever her name, Karine Pierre Paul, John Van Dam, she can't answer a question to save her life. If she wasn't black, gay, and black, gay, and whatever the hell she is, and a foreigner, they would have been fired her ass. She gonna have three. Look, if they fire Karine John Paul, they're gonna have 3 different organizations coming after them. The immigrants, the gays, and the blacks. That's why that bitch get up in there and saying, she ought to use that shit. Look. If I was Karine Pierre Paul, I'd be using that shit every day, right? Don't be asking me about Joe Biden top secret documents. That's what something you would ask an immigrant, black, gay, female. That is racist and transphobic. You know, I would be getting on that. Huh? What, you don't like immigrants? I'll turn the shit around on them. They're like, no, Pierre, I was talking about the top secret documents. Well, I got my paperwork. Huh? Are you saying immigrants don't have paperwork? Are you saying I'm not legal? No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the top secret documents that was inside of Joe Biden next to a convertible. Well, I don't drive no convertible. Are you saying black people drive convertibles? Huh? Are you saying I'm a top because I'm gay? I'll turn the whole shit around on them. You wouldn't be able to convince. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I have all the gay people out there next to protesting every day. Leave Pierre alone. Dildos and rainbows. Dildos and rainbows. Every damn day. I'll be having immigrants out there. I'll move them all out of the New York Twin Tower hotels and shit and move them straight into Washington, D.C. Like anytime these sons of bitches get on me like this, y'all come out there with the immigration and shit. Y'all come out there and say, you're messing with the immigrants. Right, circle back. Yeah, circle back. We missed circle back. At least that bitch had a catchphrase when she was lying, right? She ain't got no catchphrase. She's like, well, I will refer you to the proper authorities. Like, I refer to you like that. Bitch, that's not even a catchphrase. At least then, second, like, you know what? I will circle back on you. Everybody knew circle back. Don't nobody know nothing about you. What is your catchphrase? Joe Biden got a lot of catchphrases. Huh? Hillary, I mean, I don't know. What's the Kamala catchphrase? She got a catch laugh. He come up, right? But what is your catchphrase? You can't keep on saying, I'm going to appoint you to the right authorities. You can't ask me that. Ask them. No, what is your catchphrase, bitch? Circle back on something. All right, we want to have a catchphrase. You too damn dumb not to have a catchphrase. She too damn dumb not to have a catchphrase. Look, if we make a shirt out of Pierre Ball, right? We can't make a shirt that say I'm the first gay immigrant that had this job. That's not no catchphrase. We can't say, well, I'll appoint you to the proper authorities. We can't have no shirt like that. Circle back. We know what the fuck circle back mean. That means I'm not gonna get back at you. I'm not gonna answer the question because you caught me in a lie. We knew that. We know every time she say, I'm gonna circle back, it was some bullshit. And we know everything come out of her mouth about Joe Biden is bullshit. Well, I'm going to leave it with Joe Biden said. We heard what Joe Biden said. Joe Biden is passionate about this. Bitch, no, he's not. You can't even have an opinion. They want to fire that bitch so bad, they hoping she quit. They hoping one day she just, you know what? Huh? They gonna find her Jeffrey Epstein one day. Like, you know what? Like, we have sad news to report in New Korean. John Paul accidentally overdosed on ice cream. She had too much Rocky Road in her system. You know, she gonna have an accident one day. And somebody else gonna slap in there because she fucking up too damn bad. The new reporter, like, you know what? They having specials on Korea. You know, like, it's a waste of time talking to that bitch. Hey, read it, Google it. They're like, you know what? This bitch is a waste of time. She never have no information. What y'all got? This bitch is a waste of time. At least circle back, have some snapback. This bitch is a waste of time. She get mad and stuff like, I'm not going to answer any more questions. Like I told your colleague, you can talk to them. Like, bitch, what is you good for? I want to talk about something more important, like the economy. No, you want to talk about the economy, bitch. What the president is doing, we want to lower gas taxes. We want to talk about the Green New Deal. Bitch, we don't want to talk about the Green New Deal. We want to talk about these top secret documents that Hunter Biden had access to, bitch. Why is China all of a sudden donating all this damn money to Penn State? They don't even watch football. It's like, they don't even watch football. And Penn State, a football team, they don't even watch Penn State. Like, what the hell are they donating to Joe Biden think tank for? They don't even watch football. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Circle back, Little Red Lion Hood. Showing the fuck is, right? But let me get up out of here, right? I just want to let y'all know, right? If you're watching this later or you watching this right now, you know what I'm saying? You can leave a donation, right? On my PayPal and my Cash App. The cash link is at the top of this page, and I'm gonna put it in the thing, right? You know what I'm saying? This channel is ran on donations, right? So if I get some more donations, like my boy, like our boy Tom, or like Ellen Kobe just came to and say, you know what, I'm going to give him a donation because I want to see more YouTube videos. If you want to see more YouTube videos, you want to support this channel so I can come back and do more YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and leave a donation or go ahead and subscribe to that Patreon, you know what I'm saying? I got to get financial support some kind of way, you feel me? I don't know why the donations don't stop coming in, but we got to have more donations, you know what I'm saying? See that donation list I had, it was a donation list from last week. So I have 1 or 2 donations this week. So we want more videos. We got to do more donations. You know what I'm saying? Support the channel. If not, like I say, go to that Patreon, subscribe for $5, and you have plenty of videos to watch and stuff like that. I'm finna put up a Hillary Clinton 5-minute clip of a Patreon video right after I get off of here. I'm finna put up a 5-minute video to let you see another video that I put on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? That I can't put on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And if you own my Patreon, go over there right now. I just put up a Wuhan video like an hour ago that you probably will like. And matter of fact, and if you own my Patreon, go ahead and leave a message on here on how you like the Wuhan video. You know what I'm saying? So if you like any of the videos, go ahead and leave a message and leave a message. No, matter of fact, leave the message on the Hillary Clinton video. If you like the Wuhan video that I put up about the Wuhan and the heart conditions and stuff like that, leave a video on the trailer for the Hillary Clinton video that I put up. You feel what I'm saying? So people would like understand what my Patreon about, know it's the shit, and feel like they want to come and donate. Right? And if you also want me to come back on YouTube, because there's plenty of videos coming out, right? You want to get more current news, more current topics and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can donate to that Cash App or PayPal, right? There's plenty of stuff out here, right? There's people getting shot and people getting shot in the damn woods. I could have made a skit about that. You know what I'm saying? You got a shit about the Baldwin dude, you know what I'm saying, in the gun. I could have wrote a skit about that. You got all kind of news that's coming on, that's coming out. A 6-year-old, you feel me, that had a gun, and so all his babies having guns, and there's all kind of stuff that's on the news that I can make current events about. That's if you tired of the same old news. That's if you're tired of the same old content. That's if you want some humor, you want some information, you want some honesty, you want some shit that you ain't gonna see on the news every day. Go ahead and leave that donation, because like I say, it's worth it. I'm worth it. And everybody know I'm worth it. So go ahead and do that if you want me to come back on. And you feel me? That's how we come back on. Like I say, and I can hit you with you will be satisfied all week. And you know what I'm saying? I make videos on all kind of stuff. You're like, oh, what's this about? Oh, well, I mean, you got the Mexican cartel, you got the border stuff going on, you got a whole family done died, you know what I'm saying, from the Mexican cartel, you know what I'm saying? You got the house. I mean, you got all kind of shit. I mean, you just watching the regular news. I'm pretty sure you're bored of that. I'm pretty sure you don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? So I need my supporters to come on through with them donations. Right. This is like the you know how to enter the church when the reverend be like, you know what I'm saying, I want y'all to go deep in your pockets, and I want you to come out and put and the Lord said put your money inside the collection plate, because the Lord did this and the Lord said that. This is that part right there, you know what I'm saying, on the video. Right? If not, right? If I can't get no donations, I will be seeing y'all next week. This Friday. I will be seeing y'all next Friday when I will be doing another live show on whatever the fuck is hot right now. I don't know if it's gonna be the Idaho Killers. I don't know if it's gonna be somebody else dying or some shit like that. I don't know what it's gonna be. Gonna be somebody getting shot by the police. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to be anything. I don't know if it's going to be the Wuhan. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something, right? You feel me? So you love the channel, come on through. I'm up out of this bitch. I see y'all. The Cash App and all that shit is on there. Not, where we at? Go to my Patreon and you can see this type of video. You can see these videos. You can see these videos. COVID, you can see, you just saw heart problem. Right? You know, where we at? I don't want to show all these videos. Right? You can see the pedo wars. See, look, you can see the pedo wars. Hillary Clinton. Top. You get all these. You can get all these. You can get all these videos over here, plus more. Right? Somebody just subscribed too. Somebody said I got 61. Right? I need to get that number up. I got 61 that people to subscribe. I need to get that number up. Get that number up. Subscribe. $5 a month. I'm up out of here. See you on the next video. Hopefully tomorrow.